What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete, and I am playing Risk Global Domination on PC. Today, the map will be the Russia 2010 board. I'm playing against 3 human opponents and 2 AIs. Progressive cards, 60-second turns, balance splits for rolls, expert AI. No fog, no novices, no blizzard. First to act. Flying the flag of Spain, Laura 8H, 193 hours, 95 to 276. A bot is in the second position. Flying the flag of the UK in the third position, Chig XVI 2, 11 to 58, 49 hours in, and then a bot, and then flying the flag of the Netherlands, the color orange, 113, 46 to 231. Apropos to the Netherlands, and of course I am last to act, and that is just where I want to be. So, green expands in the south of the far east edge of this map. These are the continent breakdowns here. You have a 4, you have a 7, and a 6 in the center. Volga's worth 6, northwestern worth 6, central, which is a 5 for 4 around Moscow, and southern 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are the two continents you're most likely going to hold. Sometimes people hold the Urals, but that's more of a bot move than anything else. I have all of my territories to the western edge of the map. Haven't really picked a spot that I want to go yet. It's going to have to depend on what everyone else does. I mean, I could start in the south maybe. I feel like the bot is going to knock out my 3 around Moscow. This is another video in my quest to reach the top 100 in the game. I'm currently ranked 109. So I'm very close. I hope a couple more games I can get there. I just have to play very tight, very careful, not lose games. And then I will be able to say that I'm a top 100 risk player, which I'd really like to do. I'd really like to be able to do, so I can stop caring as much about my rank and just play a bit more whatever the hell I want. Okay, so I think my move is going to be, I have to maintain this position. And yellow puts a 5 in the south, so I won't be going for the southern continent. I expected this to happen from the bot. Do they punch my 3? No, they go the other way. Okay. And they leave the continent entirely? That's interesting. So I can go take, but not finish the continent and kind of set myself up. Or I could go put my armies there, take. That might actually be a better idea. Okay, orange rolls on 2 and doesn't lose. So I am surrounding orange's large stack. I don't like that at all. But he chooses the one direction where I'm not. Okay, looking better now. I don't want to be enemies with you if I don't have to. My strategy always for playing progressive is to not piss anyone off, not be enemies. Okay, so my move this turn has to be to get this 2 out of there so that orange can get a take, right? But I still feel like going take is the right strategy. Maybe I just take 2. I move into the southern edge of that continent. That's what I think I'm going to do. And hopefully my 4 in Siberia survives until the next turn. So I have a 7, I have a 3 in this continent. And I'm going to have a 4-point army, so as long as orange doesn't punch me super hard, I can evacuate next turn. And I leave orange a road out to move further away from my position. Keep going that way. Let me consolidate this edge of the board. And I'm actually going to try my best not to take continents, because I find that really triggers your opponents, and particularly the AI, to gun for you. Not usually worth it. Oh my god, green is rolling 5 on 3s. And orange eats it. Okay, green aggressively moving east. The blue AI puts in the Ural Mountains and maybe connects here. Okay, they attack the other way. I need to bolster this position now. Otherwise I'm going to maybe lose it, and I don't want to lose it. I want to have a strong center and then an additional position somewhat to the east. This would actually be more eastern if you look at the board because of how large these territories are in comparison. So it does kind of skew quite to the west. Oh yeah, yellow just ate it, eh? Yellow has 3 territories remaining. Wow. Too bad for you. On my next turn, I'm going to put 1 troop here. Get an easy take on purple? Sure. I'm going to put 1 troop here and put the other 2 on this 4 and gravitate towards my 3-point army. Then I'll have the majority of my forces in the most valuable continent in this game, Central. Okay, purple expands out. Maybe purple connects back in there. Yeah, see, that's not good. That's not what I want to see. Okay. So then in that case, I do something slightly differently. Knowing what I know of the bot, I don't want to have a 10-point army facing whatever it would be, 10v6, because the bot could roll that, and then I lose 6 of my troops. Fuck off, orange. Alright. Orange has different ideas. They want that continent. I should let them have it. Huh. But then I get fucked by the bot, which is worse. I don't like my positioning at all right now. I could invert. I could move my 7 to the south, but yellow only has 1 direction to go. This is actually a difficult decision. I'm sure shit not going to hand the... Okay, so I want to hand the continent to orange because I want... No, to return to battle, close this alert. I want orange to actually take it. Because then if the bot takes the central continent and orange takes that one, then they'll fight amongst themselves and leave me out of it. So this is kind of my plan, is that orange will have most of it but not all of it this turn, and the bot will have most of this but not all, and I can move both of my 2 armies away. We'll see how that works. It might not. Might not. But that was my most passive possible move, given what I know about how the bot plays, and given what I know about, or given what I've seen so far from Orange's play. They seem to be going for that continent. And who knows, maybe they're crazy. Maybe they put 3 troops and they roll 9 on 6s. That's also a possibility. I will evacuate. If they are patient, I will happily evacuate that continent and let them take it, because I would love to see orange versus purple in this region of the board. Yellow is dwindled. Yellow has 2 positions. They have a 10 stack, though, so that's not the end of the world, but they're attacking out of there. They're moving into... What is that island called again? New Ground. There has to... I know I remember the name of that island, but it escapes me. And there, I just lost on Jeopardy, so... Yellow is thinking long and hard about that complicated move they made and eventually passes the turn. Purple is certainly going to take this now. I really hope they don't roll on my 7 instead. That would be... Oh, really? Well, that's different. Okay. So, purple is the Rampage AI. I like this AI, but you really don't want to be staring down the barrel of its gun. Purple now has 14 extremely weak territories, and a 7 stack, which is the head of the army. Does this guy roll 9 on 6? No. Moves into my center. Cool. Cool. Beats on Pete, eh? Alright, I like it. I'm down with it. So, I can let orange take the center with the expectation that purple will break it. I'm going to put 1 troop here and put the other 2 on my 7 and move out this way. This allows orange to take that continent. And what I expect to happen with the Rampage AI is that it's going to put all 3 of its troops here, and it's going to go 1, 2, and either stop or maybe spread depending on where orange is. But I don't think it's going to hit into my 6. And then orange is going to have to deal with a friggin' crazy bot all up in their face. Green doing very well expanding in the east. The problem is they are fighting a war on 2 fronts. If you know anything about military history, you should avoid doing that. So they're going to get chipped in from either side, unless they can consolidate this final piece of the Far East. But then they have a different problem, because then they will be trying to hold a continent and trying to guard. Yellow puts in on that island that I forget the name of and attacks an easy take in the Ural Mountains. This is good. Yellow's looking more and more like the fish. So is green. Green's quite weak, and they're in the first position. So if green gets a take on their next turn, they're matching in only 4 troops. So I should be gravitating more of my material to the east of this board. Okay, let's see how good my predictive skills were on purple. Okay, yellow broke my plan, but he still hooks back around. Orange is going to try and take that continent now, and I think they're going to regret it. So that's still, you see what I mean? That still happened pretty much the way I thought it would. Orange, take that continent and get your heart broken by purple. Do it. He doesn't take it. Orange is playing surprisingly well. Okay, I need to pay attention to that. No, I don't attack out of there. That's stupid. I attack out of here. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't love my game so far, but I don't hate it. I'm playing a 3-position game, which I don't tend to do. But it's not really all that bad. It's not really looking all that bad either. So, green matches early. Green's probably the fish in this game. And they're going to finish that continent. Okay, or bold, rolling 5 on 3s. Yeah, whoops. Now you're fucked, man. Now you're fucked. Now you're food. I'm going to eat this guy. Oh, man, that sucks. And the bot matches in early. I do have a match. I'm not incentivized to match early. I'm not really in any sort of fear of losing. The bot finishes the Ural Mountains. So where do I put my troops next turn? Do I push into green from there, or do I push into green from there? I think this is a sneakier move, because it has a dual purpose of getting away from the Rampage AI, getting away from orange. I put my 3 armies into the 6-9 on 2, and then I have hop, skip, and a jump away from the west, or from the east of this board, like that. And yellow playing well, holding 4 cards, not matching in. Now they actually have a decent-sized army. And I'm probably going to lose, or at least allow my formerly majority position to be weakened. And that's fine. If I lose this 8, I'm not really out of this game at all. So we have 3 of my opponents with short stacks. Rampage AI putting in, where do they go? Oh, they get a bonus too. That is going to hurt orange, I think. No! Well, fair enough. Okay, so I'm not equalized, but I'm definitely put back by that. Now I can't afford to lose this either. Okay. So what do I do? I'm going to attack this piece of purple, and I'm going to put all of my troops there, with the expectation that yellow can't kill me. But I look very weak right now. That's okay, I'm holding 5 cards. I don't think I just die. And I think purple does break. Green will finish. Or come close to. Green is falling exactly into the trap that I want him to fall into. Very slowly trying to take his continent. And he's going to lose piece by piece. I now have a match, and I'm going to be last to match, so I get the 15. Blue chipping away at green. Green holding 3 cards, and 11 troops remain. I think green is the fish. Yellow matches in. What do they do? Yellow says, I'm not giving up my position so easily. If I was yellow, I'd eat green. If they weaken green but don't take them, then they feed them to me even easier. But I think I kill green on my turn and get 3 cards and match again. Let's see if that's what ends up happening. Okay, and what does orange do? If orange is allowed to hold that continent, then orange is in a very strong position. If I lose my 6 here, then I have to go all in on my kill green plan. But I think it's still going to work. Does purple break? Or does purple go for its easy rampage? Yeah. Okay, orange. Orange matching and getting the continent bonus. But they have all of their eggs in this basket, and yellow is staring them down, and I'm going to get the fuck out of both of their way. Problem is, I'm going to kill a player, and that looks pretty threatening. What is the perfect path? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that's how I do it. Not trying to give away that I have super speed yet either. Who's the next fish after green? I need to consolidate. I need to not overextend, basically. I think I just put a huge... I'll put a couple of troops in my other position to make it less palatable for anyone to just eat it. I think a 10 stack is enough, but I don't want to make any other moves. So I have a 32 stack off in the far east where no one else is around. I have a 10 stack here. And do I have a match? I don't. So the bot puts in a big bonus and is going to finish the Siberian continent as well. I have a very strong bot to worry about. That's fine. I don't care about this territory I've taken. I have a large army. I can go pop, pop, and hook back around. And maybe yellow does something dumb and makes themselves the fish too. Let's see what yellow does. Do they chip at me here? Do they try and break orange? Blue has left their Siberian continent open. So that's going to be my take on my turn. I'm not just going to let a bot hold a continent like that if I can get easy beats on it. Looks like yellow's trying to take a continent of their own. This will leave the Rampage AI with nowhere to go. So if it has a match, one of those two guys is fucked. He also has 17 and 3 cards. If he doesn't have a match, then I eat. Okay, he has a match, and one of those two guys is fucked. Maybe both. Let's see it. Oh, come on. Well, it turns out it's me. Well, well, well. I guess I just suck at Risk. Okay. Orange putting in 35 troops. I think... Okay, and I was going to say, I think he's trying to kill me, but he isn't. He's trying to kill purple for 1 card. Orange weakened himself significantly for that move. I sure hope you finish. Okay, they're gonna finish. Orange will have 1 card at 55. So they look like they're just slightly smaller than blue, but blue has nowhere to go, so I can't be here. So what I'm going to do on my turn is I'm going to break blue, and they break yellow. Okay, perfect. So now yellow is obliged to fight orange. I'm going to break blue here, and I'm going to evacuate my big army from not being adjacent to theirs, because I really don't want to be in a situation where I get punched by the bot like that. And I'm going to leave 2 troops of yellow off to the far east so I can eat them next turn. But I don't have a match, so never mind. I'm going to sit here for another turn and do nothing. Ugh, don't love it. I sure hope yellow retaliates on orange and doesn't try to eat me. And we have this bot coming in more and more and more. Tough to penetrate a 21-point wall. I have enough left I can hook around, but I'm in a bad way now. I'm in a bad way. I don't understand. See why people do this all the time, right? Orange breaks yellow there, so now yellow just breaks that. Oh no. Okay. That's coming at me. I lose this game. Huh. Oh, I hope this doesn't hurt so bad. Okay. Yellow does have a number of splits. Maybe they fuck it up, but it doesn't matter because I don't have a match. Good job, yellow. Let's see how this goes for a little bit. Now yellow is obliged to punch orange. Yeah, sure do wish the bot didn't remove my exclave. That fucking sucks. That bot is an unpredictable enemy. Maybe the smarter move was to not have it there and have an even larger stack in the east. In any effect, I'm pretty sure this is yellow's game now. But losing to what is likely 2 beginners is probably going to hurt my rank, and then I got to grind back up. So let's see. That's definitely a beginner there. Yeah. Oh well. Let's see how bad. I gotta wait to the end of this game to see how bad the news is. These guys are gonna have a heck of a time dealing with blue too once they're once it's gone to a single human. That is a strong bot. Okay, yellow's going to continue chipping on orange. I don't know why they haven't freed up their big army yet, and I don't know why you'd put there. And they have a match. Okay, this game is over. You gotta speed it up though, yellow. You're running out of time. Don't let orange survive, man. I think he has just enough time. Oh, dude, you're going too slow. Oh, dude, you're going so slow. 3 splits. 3 splits. Can he do 3? No, he's out of time. So if orange has a match, orange is still alive in this game. And if orange doesn't have a match... Oh, I really hope he doesn't feed it to blue. Oh, that's so rough. Guys, turn off your camera animations. You want to click as fast as possible. That was glacially slow. And it could cost him the game, but I don't think so. Orange gets the easy take as long as blue doesn't eat orange. In which case we will have a late game scenario where the bot is too powerful and it will take forever to make it to the end. But I hope... I'm actually rooting for yellow right now because... no. Too bad. Okay, I'm going to turn off this video now because it's obvious to me that yellow doesn't have the ability to quickly defeat blue. They will eventually win the game, but I don't think that provides particularly entertaining viewing for you guys, so I'm going to sign off now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you found some of it worth your attention, so thank you very much for watching. For all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.